After the age of 60, many of us notice that our legs are no longer as quick and steady as they once were. A little time in the garden, a trip to the grocery store carrying a few bags, or climbing just a short set of stairs can leave us with lingering soreness that lasts into the evening. This isn't simply the effect of aging. Scientists describe it as low-grade inflammation, a process within the body that slows muscle recovery, makes us more prone to aches, and gradually weakens strength over time. The encouraging news is that we are not powerless in the face of this problem. Rather than relying only on medication, there are natural anti-inflammatory foods that are easy to find, enjoyable to eat, and proven to bring long-term benefits to our muscles. They can be part of our breakfast, lunch, or dinner, as long as we know how to choose and use them wisely. In today's video, we will explore 5 of the most effective anti-inflammatory foods, backed by science, that can help protect muscles and allow adults over 60 to maintain strength for years to come. These include salmon and other fatty fish rich in omega-3, colorful berries packed with antioxidants, turmeric with its famous compound curcumin, extra virgin olive oil that is central to the Mediterranean diet, and walnuts, a small but powerful snack for muscle health. If you are interested in natural solutions that keep your muscles strong and reduce nighttime aches, remember to like this video, share it so others can benefit, and subscribe to our channel for more helpful health content. I'd also love to ask you a question when it comes to omega-3 rich foods. Do you tend to use fish, nuts, or plant oils more often in your daily meals? When we talk about natural anti-inflammatory foods, fatty fish such as salmon, sardines, mackerel, and herring always come first. These fish are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, particularly the 2 important types known as EPA and DHA. For adults over 60, omega-3 is not only helpful for the heart, which is what we usually hear, but also plays a direct role in easing inflammation in the muscles, thereby supporting strength and mobility. The way it works is quite fascinating. Inflammation inside the body happens when inflammatory molecules called cytokines are produced in excess, causing soreness and slowing recovery after activity. Omega-3 helps to interrupt this cycle by reducing the production of those inflammatory signals, while at the same time stimulating the body to make molecules with anti-inflammatory effects. In simple terms, omega-3 acts like a balancing force that helps keep the silent, chronic inflammation of aging under control. Research involving older adults has shown that adding fatty fish regularly to the diet can improve muscle strength, shorten recovery time after activity, and reduce prolonged soreness. This is especially important in retirement years, when daily life often includes walking, gardening, or gentle exercise like yoga. Without proper recovery, these activities can gradually add up to constant discomfort, leading to discouragement and reduced movement. Fatty fish helps break this cycle. Salmon is the most popular choice thanks to its flavor and versatility in cooking. A dinner of grilled salmon with vegetables provides a generous supply of omega-3 while being enjoyable at the table. For those looking for more options, sardines or herring are excellent alternatives, rich in omega-3 and very convenient. Many older adults add sardines to a salad or pair them with whole grain bread for a quick yet nourishing lunch. What matters most is consistency. Experts recommend that adults, especially seniors, aim for 2 servings of fatty fish each week, with each serving about 3 to 4 ounces of cooked fish. This is not a difficult goal. A simple weekly plan with 1 salmon dinner and 1 light lunch including sardines is already enough. Of course, some people do not enjoy the taste of fish. In that case, fish oil or other omega-3 sources may be used, but whenever possible, eating fatty fish directly is the better choice. Fish provides not only omega-3, but also high-quality protein, vitamin D, and minerals that are essential for both muscles and bones. An additional benefit worth noting is that omega-3 also supports cardiovascular health. A strong heart pumps blood more effectively to the muscles, ensuring they receive the oxygen and nutrients needed for repair and recovery. It is a close connection when we eat fatty fish. We are not just protecting the heart, we are also giving our muscles what they need to resist inflammation and soreness. Altogether, salmon and other fatty fish are more than a delicious meal. They are one of nature's most reliable anti-inflammatory remedies, helping those over 60 maintain muscle strength, reduce discomfort, and continue enjoying an active life. Having seen the role omega-3 plays through fatty fish, let's now turn to another group of foods that are just as familiar yet packed with special compounds against inflammation, the colorful berries such as blueberries and strawberries, rich in anthocyanins. Alongside fatty fish, another group of natural anti-inflammatory foods that deserves our attention is berries. We are talking about small but powerful fruits like blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries. They are not only delicious and easy to enjoy, but they also contain a special group of antioxidant compounds known as anthocyanins. These are the pigments that give berries their vivid shades of purple, blue, and red. And they are the very reason these fruits act as strong defenders against inflammation in the muscles. As we age, the body produces more free radical unstable molecules that damage cells and fuel inflammation. Thanks to their abundance of anthocyanins and vitamin C, berries help neutralize these free radicals, which in turn reduces oxidative stress. This matters greatly because oxidative stress is one of the main reasons our muscles recover more slowly and feel sore after even light activity. Clinical studies have shown that eating berries regularly can improve endurance, reduce inflammation, and protect muscle tissue from damage. Older adults who follow exercise programs while also maintaining a diet rich in berries are less likely to suffer from lingering soreness and are better able to sustain their activity levels. This has a very practical meaning. We don't just want to exercise for health. We want to feel comfortable afterwards, so we are motivated to keep going. Berries are easy to find. In the summer, fresh blueberries and strawberries fill supermarket shelves. Out of season, frozen berries remain a convenient choice and still retain their nutritional value. A simple morning smoothie made with Greek yogurt, a handful of blueberries, and a few slices of banana can be a tasty and effective way to protect muscles from inflammation. Beyond smoothies, many older adults already enjoy fresh strawberries with their morning oatmeal. It is a clever combination. Oats provide complex carbohydrates to sustain energy, while strawberries add antioxidants and refreshing flavor. This turns breakfast into not only a source of fuel, but also a natural anti-inflammatory boost for the body. Berries also offer another important advantage. They have a low glycemic index, which means they do not cause sudden spikes in blood sugar. For adults over 60 who are often more vulnerable to blood sugar fluctuations, this is a major benefit. By eating berries regularly, we not only protect muscle health, but also help maintain a healthy weight and lower the risk of type 2 diabetes. There is no need to eat large amounts at once. Just a small handful, about half a cup each day, is enough to bring benefits. The key is to make them a regular part of the diet instead of treating them as an occasional luxury. Compared with many other fruits, berries stand out because of their high anthocyanin content. Apples and bananas provide vitamins and fiber. But it is the purple and red pigments in berries that make them uniquely effective against inflammation and oxidative stress. This is why many nutrition experts recommend that older adults prioritize berries in their weekly meal plans. So far, from omega-3 rich fish to anthocyanin-rich berries, we already have two foundational foods for fighting inflammation and protecting muscle health. Next, let's look at a spice that seems humble in the kitchen, yet contains one of the most studied natural anti-inflammatory compounds, turmeric, and its active component, curcumin. In many home kitchens, turmeric is best known as the golden orange spice that adds warmth and color to soups, curries, and rice. But beyond its familiar role in cooking, Turmeric has long attracted the attention of modern science because of its most active compound, curcumin. This substance is the reason turmeric has become one of the most respected natural foods for reducing inflammation and supporting muscle health. As the years pass, low-grade, chronic inflammation becomes more common in the body. These inflammatory reactions may be triggered by tiny muscle micro-tears after activity, by the buildup of free radicals, or simply by the natural aging process. Curcumin works on multiple levels. It inhibits the signaling molecules that drive inflammation while also acting as a strong antioxidant to neutralize free radicals. Together, these actions calm inflammation, reduce muscle soreness, and support recovery. Numerous studies have confirmed these effects. One clinical trial, for instance, found that taking around 500 milligrams of curcumin daily significantly reduced muscle pain and improved mobility in adults with joint issues. The dose was both safe and practical, and the benefit extended beyond the joints, positively affecting muscle function as well. There is, however, a challenge. Curcumin does not dissolve well in water, so simply eating turmeric root or powder in an unplanned way often leads to poor absorption. Scientists discovered that combining turmeric with a source of fat and a small amount of black pepper improves its effectiveness. Fat helps carry curcumin deeper into the body, while piperine in black pepper slows down its breakdown in the liver, allowing blood levels to remain higher for longer. This principle is also the foundation behind the well-known evening drink called golden milk, or turmeric milk. From a daily lifestyle perspective, adding turmeric is simple. A teaspoon of turmeric powder can enrich a soup, bring warmth to a rice dish, or add depth to a stew. For those who want a calming evening routine, a cup of warm turmeric milk can be both soothing and supportive, easing muscle tension at the end of the day. Of course, turmeric is not the only solution for fighting inflammation, but its safety, availability, and well-documented benefits make it one of the most reliable natural allies. When used regularly, turmeric provides steady, lasting support not just for muscle health, but for overall well-being. By now, with fatty fish, berries, and turmeric, we can see that nature gives us many allies in the battle against chronic inflammation. And the list continues. Our next step is to turn to a type of oil that has become a symbol of healthy living around the world: extra virgin olive oil. Among all the cooking oils in our kitchens, extra virgin olive oil has long stood as a symbol of healthy living. It is no coincidence that the Mediterranean diet, where olive oil takes center stage, is consistently linked with longevity and lower rates of chronic disease. What makes it even more remarkable is that beyond its reputation for heart health, extra virgin olive oil also plays an important role in fighting inflammation throughout the body, which indirectly protects muscles, something especially valuable after the age of 60. Its strength comes from two main components: a high level of polyphenols and a rich supply of monounsaturated fat known as oleic acid. Polyphenols act as antioxidants, protecting cells from damage and calming inflammation. Oleic acid goes deeper, regulating inflammatory responses at the genetic level, which means it can quiet down the signals of inflammation before they flare up. Together, these two factors make extra virgin olive oil one of the most complete anti-inflammatory foods we can include in our diet. Chronic inflammation affects more than just the heart and joints. It also slows down muscle recovery and contributes to muscle weakening with age. By including extra virgin olive oil in meals, we help lower that background level of inflammation, giving muscles a better environment to stay strong. Studies comparing people who regularly consume extra virgin olive oil with those who rarely use it have found that the olive oil group has lower markers of systemic inflammation, along with better mobility and muscle strength. This shows that the benefits of olive oil extend well beyond cardiovascular health and reach into the health of muscles and bones as well. In everyday life, using olive oil is simple: a spoonful drizzled over a green salad, a splash added when sautéing vegetables, or a small dish of olive oil with whole grain bread and a pinch of salt can all deliver those protective compounds. The key is to choose the right type of extra virgin olive oil, cold-pressed and rich in polyphenols, since it provides far greater benefits than refined oils. A common question is whether cooking with olive oil diminishes its value. The answer is that at moderate cooking temperatures, most of its antioxidant properties remain intact. In fact, Mediterranean cultures have been cooking with olive oil for centuries, and their lower rates of inflammatory disease and heart problems speak for themselves. Olive oil also brings an indirect advantage. It helps the body absorb fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin D and vitamin E, which are essential for strong muscles and bones. That means when vegetables are paired with olive oil, we gain not only the oil's own polyphenols and oleic acid, but also maximize the vitamins already present in the vegetables. Picture a simple dinner of grilled salmon, a colorful salad dressed with olive oil, and a slice of whole grain bread. This one meal supplies omega-3 from the fish, antioxidants from the vegetables, and polyphenols from the olive oil. Together, these elements form a team that lowers inflammation, nourishes muscles, and protects the heart. It is a clear example of how natural foods combine to create benefits greater than the sum of their parts. In this way, extra virgin olive oil becomes more than a cooking oil. It is a quiet but powerful ally in maintaining strong and flexible muscles well into later years. And our list of anti-inflammatory foods is not complete without one last small but mighty addition: walnuts. If fatty fish provide us with animal-based omega-3s, walnuts stand out in the plant world as one of the richest sources of this essential nutrient. Small, easy to carry, and convenient as a snack, walnuts do more than support the heart and brain. They also play a valuable role in reducing inflammation and protecting muscles, especially after 60. What makes walnuts unique is their high content of alpha-linolenic acid, or ALA, a plant form of omega-3. Inside the body, ALA can be partially converted into EPA and DHA, the same anti-inflammatory fats found in fish. While this conversion is not complete, it still contributes meaningfully when combined with a balanced diet. Walnuts also supply polyphenols, another class of antioxidants that shield muscle cells from damage caused by free radicals. Nutritional studies have found that people who eat nuts regularly, particularly walnuts, often maintain stronger muscles and better mobility compared with those who eat few nuts. The reason is clear walnuts provide a package of nutrients that both reduce inflammation and feed muscle growth, including plant protein, healthy fats, vitamin E, magnesium, and polyphenols. These are precisely the elements older adults need to keep muscle mass and strength. From a practical standpoint, walnuts are easy to fit into daily life. A small handful, about 1 ounce, or 7 to 8 halves, makes the perfect snack in the morning or afternoon. Many people enjoy adding walnuts to their morning oatmeal for extra flavor and nutrition, while others sprinkle them into salads to add crunch and anti-inflammatory power to the meal. Walnuts also bring another benefit: they help the brain. Omega-3 and polyphenols together support cognitive function and protect memory as we age. For people over 60, this is an invaluable bonus. Since muscle health and brain health are deeply connected, when inflammation is lower and muscles are stronger, energy and mental clarity often improve as well. Like any nut, portion control is important. Walnuts are calorie-dense, so 1 handful per day is enough to reap the benefits without overdoing it. To keep things varied, we can also rotate with almonds, pumpkin seeds, or chia seeds, each adding its own unique anti-inflammatory nutrients. With walnuts, we complete the picture of 5 natural anti-inflammatory foods, each bringing its own strength: fatty fish rich in omega-3, berries loaded with anthocyanins, turmeric with curcumin, extra virgin olive oil full of polyphenols, and walnuts carrying plant-based omega-3 and antioxidants. Together, they form a solid foundation to fight chronic inflammation, keep muscles strong, and maintain a good quality of life in later years. Throughout today's discussion, we explored 5 natural anti-inflammatory foods, each offering powerful support for muscle health after 60. First, fatty fish like salmon and sardines provide EPA and DHA omega-3s that calm muscle inflammation, speed up recovery, and sustain strength. Second, berries deliver anthocyanins and vitamin C to neutralize free radicals, reduce oxidative stress, and protect muscle tissue after everyday activity. Third, turmeric offers curcumin, a proven anti-inflammatory compound that eases soreness and improves movement, especially when combined with black pepper and healthy fats. Fourth, extra virgin olive oil supplies polyphenols and oleic acid that reduce inflammation throughout the body, support heart health, and indirectly preserve muscle function. And finally, walnuts contribute plant-based omega-3s and antioxidants, strengthening both muscles and memory with just a small daily serving. The most important message is that no single food can do it all. It is the combination of these different anti-inflammatory foods woven into a varied diet that creates the strongest foundation for muscle health. By choosing well each day, we can support strong legs, flexible joints, and the energy to keep enjoying the activities we love. If you found today's content helpful, please remember to hit the like button, share this video so others can benefit, and subscribe to stay with us on future topics about natural ways to stay healthy. And here is my question for you. Of the 5 foods we talked about today, which one feels easiest for you to add to your daily meals? Share your answer in the comments so we can learn from one another.